Hello, in this video I'm gonna try to explain why is your iPhone screen glitching. So if your screen is glitching, which means you see some flickering, ghost touches or strange lines, or the screen is not responding properly, it can be caused by software hiccups, settings, or even hardware issues, and I'm gonna explain all of these. So let's begin with temporary software bug. Sometimes apps or iOS itself can cause flickering and or weird behavior, and for that you may either want to restart the app that causes that problem. Let's say that in my case Google Photos caused that problem. You can just slide up and hold like that, and then slide that app up to close it, and then reopen it. You can also restart the iPhone by pressing and holding on power and either of the volume buttons. Then slide this slider to power off. Wait for half a minute, and then once the phone is fully off, you'll need to press and hold on the power button to turn it on. So let's do it. And now it's gonna turn on. Now there is also a chance that you have outdated iOS, so you may need to update your software. We'll get to that in a moment. Also, when it comes to iOS versions, if you are running a beta iOS version, then screen glitching is very common, and there's nothing to be surprised about it. So if you go to settings, go to general and software update, then it's gonna check for my updates. You'll see that I have beta updates enabled, but only because it's not my main phone, and I just know that I can expect the weird problems with the screen, with overheating, with battery health, with everything else. That's why the beta isn't really recommended. So if you have it, it's worth just going to beta updates and setting them to F. But if you just have it at off, or whatever, if there's an update available, then you should install it. It may fix some issues that are occurring because of that update. Now, overheating. If your phone gets too hot, the display may flicker or dim, and flickering isn't really planned, but it may occur. Dimming, on the other hand, is planned, and it's just done by your iPhone to just for safety, and so it doesn't break, because if phone gets really hot, then the screen, like the brighter the screen is, the more heat it produces by the screen itself and by more power usage, which makes the battery use a bit more power, and all of that makes your phone overheat even more. So if your phone is already hot, like in full sunlight, then you'll probably see that the screen may be a little dimming, but it's just like something that is expected. If it's flickering, it still may be because it's overheated. Now, low battery also may make the screen behave strangely, especially if your battery is quite old now and it's just weak. It can make that screen behave strangely. Then display damage, of course, if the phone has been dropped, if it had any very high pressure on it, or some water damage, it can cause ghost touches, lines, or flickers. The only way to fix it is to get it to the service in that way, but also you don't need to worry that much, because maybe there's a loose screen connection. Like the screen may be fully working, just the tape that is connected between the screen and the logic board on your phone is loose because the phone has been dropped or stuff like that. the service won't charge you for the whole screen. They'll just like, you know, plug the tape back in. Now there's also accessibility settings. Maybe you have accessibility settings set up and think they are glitches. So you can go here to accessibility in settings, then find things like I don't know, display text and size. There's reduced transparency. It may look weird to you. You can see right here. It's a bit weird currently. And yeah, you can disable that. There's increased contrast. It may also look weird to you. There may be some weird things, color filters for example as well. So if you want, you can reset all settings of your phone. Resetting all settings won't delete your data, but will reset the settings, and I'll show you. If I go to general, then scroll down to transfer or reset iPhone, reset, then all settings, then reset all settings. Let's wait a moment. Yeah, it takes a moment, but I just like want to show you what resetting the settings does. And while we're speaking about that, maybe you have a third-party screen. If your phone has been after repair, you may have a third-party screen, a non-genuine screen, and it may also cause some glitches on the screen. Yeah, you can let's repeat. You can restart the phone, you can update iOS, you can close all or delete the problem apps. You can also check storage, because storage, if it's fully used up on your iPhone, then it may slow down the iPhone and also cause some glitches. Then we're gonna get to another thing in a moment. Once the phone restarts, you can reset all settings, you can cool down the phone or contact Apple Support or any other authorized repair place, and you'll see. So I'll just get back to you when it gets reset. Okay, the settings have been reset, so you'll see that I have, first of all, no screen lock, so it's worth setting it up as soon as you reset the settings. And then you can see that yeah, like almost everything was bring back to default. My battery doesn't have the percentage now because it's something that you enable manually. Also, the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth won't be connected because all the settings have been reset, but that may help you. And now the last thing that you can do is turn off auto brightness or true tone. They may cause some glitching issues, but like doing that, if you decided not to reset the settings, because if you've reset the settings, then no, technically I think actually you can disable it anyway. So let's go to accessibility in settings, then go to display text and size, scroll down to auto brightness and disable it if it causes some issues, or slide down from the right top part of your screen, press and hold on the brightness bar and disable true tone. And I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.